Hey, very good morning, traders. This is the trading cage where we beat the gold. And I'm just here to say I'm sorry about today. This morning we had no power here in my suburb, in my town. And so unfortunately we couldn't have our morning analysis like we have every morning on our live. Now it is the opening of the American market, so I'm just here to show you exactly what has happened since yesterday, since the opening of the market. Um, got 3 minutes here to the next candle. So here on the daily, yesterday we had seen that the candle from yesterday opened up with a gap, and I said that the market would have to come back to close that gap, and so it did. It closed around just below its 50% yesterday, and then throughout the night since the opening last night, market did go up, test that maximum high in there, the region of the candle below. Also, this is a trigger candle on the 1 hour chart, the region of the 5390. So it dropped right down again, grabbing all the inefficiency that was left on candle 41 and grabbing all the liquidity below these regions. Okay. Yesterday I did say that the market was, it didn't have quite a lot of liquidity in it. It didn't have enough power. So it would have to come and grab the liquidity that was left behind the structures on the lower time frames. So it did all of that. It did clear all the liquidity, most of it at least down here under candle 38. Now this region here of the 5102, it is a region of support. Okay, we are still above this 50% of the last retraction. So for the moment, I'm still a buyer in this market. But right now, we've got to keep an eye out for these support here to the left. We got to make sure that this price doesn't continue on coming down. Okay, so if it does respect the support, we could see tomorrow a three candle pattern here going back up, or even this afternoon. Okay, let's see how the opening of the American market's going to play, and then we'll be able to see exactly what are the intentions of the market makers. We can see here that for the past 4 hours, we had a very big push on this movement here to grab all of this liquidity here inside the structure. And then candle 36 grabbed all that liquidity, including the one below candle 39. So this is pretty much all the liquidity that we had in that region. Now we do have inefficiencies and some more liquidities below these structures here, but we don't know how far these will actually come down, okay? Um, just for us to get an idea of where this price could come, it's quite easy to find this way. So if we grab the high point here from candle 42 to the minimum of candle 33, we are just below that region of 50% of this movement at the moment, okay? If we bring it down to under candle 26, we still have a little bit more to go. Now, we can have this retraction until this 50% of this last retraction here. So we're talking about candle 34 here and 33, which are our trigger candles for the moment. So they may hold that price, okay? If they do hold the price, then we could see this movement going back up because a lot of inefficiency is being generated right now in this candle 43. So we could see this movement actually coming here, testing this trigger candle. If it does break that support, and then we could see it coming back up. A lot of instability throughout the world at the moment. So it's a little bit hard to gauge exactly what's going to happen for now. But at the moment, we can leave this Fibonacci here. We do have price just working around the support. And then if it does pop back up from that 50% region on that smaller time frame, on that smaller Fibo, we could actually see some good buys in that region, okay? But for the moment, I'm not going to buy, okay? I'll only buy if I get um, um, a retraction out of this price here. I want to see that the buyers are taking control of this price before I start just selling anywhere, okay? Let me have just another look here at something. This is 1 minute. Yep, so 5102. 5102 is exactly here. So I need to see this price breaking through that. If it does, we'll be getting into this. And if it does break through that structure, we'll be seeing this price coming down here to grab all of that inefficiency, all of that liquidity below. So, yep, so this is the map that we have at the moment. Do not sell before price. I'm not going to be selling before the price hits 5102. Okay. It's got to go and break through that support for me to be able to sell. But then if it does break through, you do have very good points here, which worked as support for the price before. So worked as support and resistance. So around the region of the 5140. Okay, so that's a good region to take your take profits around there. In case it does reject the support and pops back up, then we have really good buys until pretty much 50% of these movement here. So until about 5230 around there, okay, or 5225, that region would be a really good region for you to take your take as well. Cool. So this is just a small It's just a small analysis that I wanted to come and give you guys on the opening of the American market now, simply because I couldn't do it this morning. So I hope this does help. Okay. We did have these FIBO here as we were trading with our students from 10:30, and we actually sold in here. We had the sell here, 500 points on candle 184. So everybody hit their profit targets for the day. But this movement here, if this price does reject and comes back inside of these 50, we would have some really good buys here up till this region of the 5225, exactly the region I was talking about on the 1 hour chart. Okay. All right, guys, thank you very much. This is us for today. Again, I'm so sorry about this morning. It wasn't my fault. But we'll be back tomorrow at 9 o'clock with some more trading cage and some more analysis for all you guys. Thank you very much. I'll catch you soon.